Hi everyone, it's me, Hopefully Skinny, and I'm back for my update. I'm going to stop numbering them because I'm losing count. So I'm just going to do a monthly type thing. I mean, I'll probably do more. I've been averaging like 2 a month videos. So I might just go ahead and just start numbering them by month. So this is technically still in the 24th month. So yay, year still a year out, right? No, 12th month. Wow, 24 would be 2 years. Yeah, getting ahead of myself. So I'm in the 12th month after surgery, post-op. My numbers were, my highest recorded weight was 557 pounds. My surgery date on July 24th, 2014, I weighed in at 366, and today I weigh in at 233. So I'm still fluctuating in the 230s. I expect that to happen. I am losing inches. Still, I'm shrinking down to a size 12, which is interesting at being in 230s. I kind of thought by the time I got down to a size 14 or 12 that my stomach would be gone, and it's not. It's still very much there. It didn't hang as low as it used to. As I said, that I had something called an apron, or what I lovingly term as a baguette. So it is still there, sadly, but it is shrinking. It is going away. I think that's going to be the last thing to really go on me. I'm sure that it's always going to have a problem because of the loose skin, because I am coming from close to 600 pounds, and now I'm in the 230s. I am about, I want to say I am about 85 pounds away from goal. So I'm less than 100 pounds away from my goal, and I'm supposed to reach that goal in another year. I honestly have, where I feel about my stomach is that it's so large, I don't think 85 pounds is going to get me close to my goal. But then, losing the 100 pounds in the 130 pounds in the last year has made a huge difference. So we will see. What else? Oh yeah. So this is just kind of like a general update. Just like a little bit about my life since last time I did my video, which I believe was 2 weeks ago, which I did a little bit early for my surgiversary, just because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make one. And my best friend was there, and we are discussing about doing another channel. And the other channel would be mostly about just reviews on feminism and just equal rights for the genders and whatnot. So I think that will be interesting. We're coming from two different perspectives, so I think it will be a very interesting dialogue to have. I want to say good job to Katie. She pulled through her surgery excellent, and she's feeling good. I understand that she's having a little bit of pain with her incisions, and she expressed that she feels a little regret. That is perfectly normal, Katie. I had regret for the first month. Was really, I knew it was the best decision I ever made, and I was very happy with it, but there was a part of me that was like, what did I do to myself? Like, I just mutilated my insides. But I can tell from a year out that it has been the best decision of my life. There's been so many changes that I just didn't expect them to change the way that they changed. Obviously, I did say my appearance, and we talked about the emotional things, dating, how you respond to people, how you respond to yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you view yourself changes, how you expect people to treat you changes, and your perspective of who you were changes. And the acceptance of who you were changes. Those are really important things in my life. Are going pretty good. I got really stressed out in June. June was a really rough month for me, having to deal with finally the emotional stuff with my mom passing and going through a breakup that was really difficult for me. Getting 2 new jobs, having 3 jobs that were 30 plus hours, quitting one job, which caused me to mess up on my main job, and then trying to go back and fix everything and pick the pieces of my life. July has been the month of picking my pieces back up. And I feel like I'm being successful with it, at least at work I'm told I am. I have I'm still continuing to date, but I've slowed down on the dating. Right after the breakup, I dated excessively. It was to prove to myself that I was desirable or that I was wanted. And that was just not a really healthy way of dealing with grief or loss, obviously. So I've slowed down and I'm enjoying the dating. As before getting into a long-term dating relationship thingy with my instructor, it was really hard for me to get past like the third date with gentlemen, and it wasn't that they didn't call me back, because they did. It was that I wasn't interested. And I'm finding I'm going through that same pattern where, the first 2 or 3 dates, I'm like, okay, trying to get to know them. And by the third date, I'm kind of like, it's not going to work, or I'm not interested, or there's something there that I'm not like attracted to or meshing well with, or things like that. And I guess with me, perhaps I'm a little immature in that regard, is that there's a very fine line to walk. You can't be overly interested, and you can't be under interested. So what I mean by overly interested is by the second date or even the first date talking about a relationship. That freaks me out. Or trying to grope me or grab me or move really fast sexually in the first 3 dates, obviously not okay with me. Moving fast emotionally is not okay either. Finding out you're married, even if you're separated and living in the same house, is not okay with me. Being significantly younger, 10 plus years younger than me, not okay. We're in different places in our life, and you will eventually outgrow me because you're going to be maturing. Someone that's over 10 years older than me, also the same thing. We're not going to be in the same place in our life. We're not going to have the same compatibility. So there's that. I do tend to like my guys a little nerdy, but not as nerdy as me, because I don't know. I don't know. And I like them to be smarter than me. And that's hard because I'm pretty fabulously intelligent. I say I like extroverted guys, but I find that the guys that I tend to be drawn towards actually tend to be introverted. And that's probably because I'm extremely extroverted myself, and I'm very friendly and I'm very vivacious. And their calm demeanor kind of helps balance that overexcitability that I have down. And thank you for the people that commented when I had expressed that I was talking too much about dating and stuff. Someone posted on my last video that they enjoyed hearing about it, and I got a couple of emails, people saying that they appreciated me talking about those aspects, because there's not a lot of people that do. So I appreciate that, and I'm glad that my experiences are reaching out to somebody, and that they're appreciated. Because, while I do feel like I'm just talking to the video, it's still nice to, to be able to feel heard. As far as like the grief with my mom, I don't think that that's something that's going to be something that I quit talking about for quite a while, because it influences a lot of things. As far as like even putting emotions on other aspects of my life, like transferring those emotions, because it makes it easier to deal with. I am thinking about going to counseling for grief and for dealing with some other things, because I feel like there's a lot of new experience going in my life, and I'm not exactly sure how to deal with them. So I think maybe counseling might be a good idea to get help and to put things in perspective. Oh yeah, I went back to aqua classes on Wednesday, yesterday, only because it was like 108 degrees here and it was really hot, and I did my front yard, and I got up early, did some work at, my National Geographic job, and I was like, I am going swimming. And I haven't been to that gym class, and I wasn't sure that I was going to stay for the class. I just really wanted to use the pool, because it's my favorite pool. And but when I got there and stayed at Flowers, one of the 13-year-old girl that I mentioned a few videos back was there, and she was really excited to see me, and it was just really sweet. And her mom and her told me that they missed me, and it was really nice to see old friends, and to know that I was missed from my class, and that they've asked about me, and that my presence was valuable to them. So it was really nice to see that, to hear that. Yeah, so I was gonna leave before class, but she's like, "You're not gonna leave, are you?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll stay for some of the class." And she's into roller skating, but I think she's more into more like the artistic skating versus like the derby skating. So we talked a little about skating, and I told her, like some of the things I was learning and stuff, and she kind of wants me to go skating at Roseville with her. But I don't know if that's necessarily kind of appropriate. She's like 13 and I'm 37, but I can tell that she's really reaching out to me, and I do want to be a good role model for her. I'm just not sure the appropriate way to go about it. Like a mentorship type thing, because her mom's really involved in her life, and I've only ever kind of mentored children that their moms really can't be there for them or they don't want to be there. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to proceed or if I'm going to, but it would be nice to reach out to a young woman again. I did that for a couple. Two of them are grown up and in college, and it's nice to see them blossom into beautiful women. So yeah, I think that's all in my video that I really wanted to talk about. Um, just for everyone out there that at work, because I have some people that follow me from work and some old teachers that follow me, and some friends that don't live in states or whatever. They kind of use this to keep tabs on me. I just want to let everyone know that I'm doing okay, and that despite it being rough with the passing of my mom, which all of you guys knew, um, I am doing okay, and I am trying to deal, and things are getting better, and I do love you all, and I appreciate you all, and thank you so much for all your support, even at work, when I doubted that I could pick myself up and get past that. So thank you for being there and being supportive, for all my PGMs and my line managers who didn't give up and who understood what I was going through and just was really pushing me to do better. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna go before I cry because it's been an emotional time for me, and I don't want to cry on camera. I seriously, I did that once when I told them my mom had died. I don't want to do it again. So, and these things, oh my gosh, these things I'm surviving on because I work 12-hour days, 5 days a week, and then 2 days a week I work 6. So I'm constantly working, and if I want to do anything, I either have to work late at night or early in the morning, or split up so I'm able to go to class in the middle of work, and then I can come back and finish work. So my waking hours are long. I'm usually up from about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and I usually don't go to bed until around 11 or 1 in the evening to get things done. So my energy level's been kind of low, and I know these are a quick fix. They're not a permanent fix, but until I can figure out a schedule that works a little bit better than for me and get all my hours in and still be able to participate in derby and socializing with friends and dating and roller skating and everything else that I want to do in gym. I think I said gym already. But, I have to kind of do it for now. But anyways, I hope that everyone's experience after surgery is as great for you as it has been for me. And remember, that weight loss is not about a size or a number. It's about getting healthy and being active. And if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So please, 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 please consult your medical professional to make sure that any diet or exercise routine that you're doing is right for you and will be successful. So we want you to be successful in this. So I want to wish everyone a happy, healthy, safe journey on your weight loss. And until 2 weeks from now, I guess. Bye. I love you all.